What's up, y'all? This is... Wow, what is this video? I'm so out of it right now. This is the top 5 boxers to look out for in 2014. Now, in 2014, there are a lot of fighters that we're going to see, but these are the fighters I think that are going to be in compelling fights that we're going to be talking about and speaking about in 2014. Keith Thurman. Without a doubt, I think Keith Thurman right now is going to be talked about in 2014 a lot. I mean, he's willing to mix it up. He's willing to box. He's going to do a lot of things. And in that mix as well, I believe we have Kell Brook. Kell Brook will also be in the mix, and everybody's kept saying, well, when is Kell? When is Kell? When is Kell? Now I think this year they're going to be talking about Kell being a serious threat at welterweight. So that equation thrills me. Demetrius Andrade. I think that 2014 can be a big year for him. I want to see him fight a lot more than what he's been getting, and I think we can be hearing some noise about him as well. And then, of course, who could forget about Adrian Broner? You know, Adrian Broner, can't forget him. You know, I think he's going to be intriguing in a lot of fights coming off this loss to Maidana. Who will he fight? Will it be Thurman? Will it be a rematch with Maidana? It all depends on who Floyd chooses to fight. And number one out of all of them is Terence Crawford. Terence Bud Crawford by far is the best from 135 and 130 on up. His boxing skills are unmatched. No one can beat him. If you guys wanted other fighters to look out for, it's a fighter named Willie Nelson. He's pretty good there. I'm intrigued to see what Gary Russell Jr. is going to do this year, because his skill set before his injuries made him very difficult to beat. You know, the Mayweather fighters, you know, this is the year they got to step up and go after these belts. Not for Luis Arias. You know, he's really just getting started and warmed up. So you guys got my top 5 right now as far as fighters I think that's going to make some noise, and I gave some honorable mentions to a few already. And Lomachenko, him versus Rigondeaux, I mean, that's they looking forward to, but Lomachenko is the real deal, you know, as far as amateur boxing and with a pro style. Is that I just think he needs to get out a little acclimated, and that Salido fight is not a lock for everyone thinking like Salido's just old and he's going to walk through Salido. I think that's going to be a very challenging fight for him. But I'm going to bed. It's way beyond my bedtime. We'll talk about this in the morning. Good night.